Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Runescope for September 2013. I am just taking a moment at the beginning of these videos to thank all of you for your warm welcome to YouTube. Last month was the first month that I did this, and the response has just been overwhelmingly positive. I've gotten a lot of comments and emails from a lot of you saying that the Runescopes last month really helped you, and I'm so happy to hear that. So, I intend to continue this for the foreseeable future. So I do just want to remind you to watch also the video for your rising sign to get some more information that can kind of help you put the puzzle pieces together. That coupled with this general reading, if Scorpio is your sun sign, should help you kind of put your finger on how these apply to your life and how they can help you. If you would like something even more specific, just contact me for a Skype session. It's $65 for half an hour, and you can just drop me a line at the email address below this video to set up an appointment. For September, Scorpio, the challenging energy around will be waiting. And perhaps you're waiting for news from someone who is away or under the weather. You could also have some of you just be kind of low on energy, and you may be more susceptible to illness, so be careful about that. Take any precautions that you can to just kind of maybe stay away from sick people. You are winding down here at the end of your year. We start our new year on our birthday, so you're getting close to the end, and there towards the end you can really start to feel that drain of energy before you get rejuvenated on your birthday. So you may be feeling that. Some of you may have or have had a change thrust upon you that was not what you would have wanted. It may have come as a surprise or a shock, and you may be dealing with that, or that may be the energy around in September, just trying to figure out what step you want to take to deal with something like that. For some of you, this could have been something around legal ramifications, a case that you have. For others, this could have to do with partnership issues, whether personal or business. Maybe you thought someone you could trust, you couldn't, or maybe someone just suddenly decided to back out of a deal or leave a relationship or something of that nature. So you are dealing with sort of the ramifications of that in September. But ultimately the energy is just sort of things are moving more slowly than you would like, and your energy may be impeded. So that's the challenge of the month of September. Be careful who you trust in September too. I feel like you're on the verge of a new beginning, but in the meantime, while you're waiting for this to kind of happen, and you may know exactly what this is, you may be hiding it from other people. You may just have something under wraps and you're having to keep mum so worried about it. But you may have to deal with difficult people in your environment. This could be your work environment, your family, just selfish people or whiny people, people who lie to you, people who don't have your best interest at heart. And I feel like you know who these people are. This is just par for the course. It's like a daily situation. So for many of you, this is coworkers or people you have to collaborate with on projects and things at work. Just being generally difficult to deal with. But again, it's not something that you're not used to. You also may get a lot of unsolicited advice in September. And none of it will really apply because nobody really knows what's going on behind the scenes with you. The people who are offering their advice anyway. I think, sure, you may share it with those that you can trust and those who are closest to you, but not with these people that you know are not trustworthy. The help that you're going to receive in September is some very good news about whatever this is that you've been waiting on. So this delay is not going to be for long. Things are going to move ahead very quickly. And for many of you, this will be a new job or a new business idea, a new kind of financial situation. definitely a new start financially in some way for many of you. And for some of you, this may be a settlement again, for others it may be money earned. So new job opportunities, new business ideas. What you kind of can't change or have to accept about the month of September is that there will be a bit of delay, but the delay is going to be worth it. So, and it's not going to last very long. But I feel some of this, though, after this news comes of this new opportunity or whatever, it's just the fact that you have to wait for some reason. You can't just, and if it's a job offer, you know, of course you have to, you know, you may have some projects you have to finish up before you can leave your old job, or there may be other things that you need to take care of before you can move on, and you maybe just, it may be a later start date, so you have to kind of stick around where you are. If it's a business idea, you may need to wait until you kind of hammer out some details. You may need to talk to a business partner or someone else before you can kind of move ahead. So that could be some of the delay and frustration that you experience in September. It's just you're ready to go, but you can't quite move ahead because there's still some more information that you need. There also may be, for some of you, some delay around something you want to do with your home. You know, maybe you're having a home built or redecorated, or you know, someone working on something, building on an addition or something, and it's taking longer than you thought it was going to. And you really need this space, or you really need this to get done. But I think even with that, there will be progress and good news. And if someone's taking too long, maybe, you know, or maybe if they haven't fulfilled their end of the deal, you know, if you talk to them about it, you can probably come to a resolution. If you just talk to them about, you know, can we get a projected end date on this so that I can use this part of my house, or we'd really like to move in. Do you think you'll have the house built sometime this year? Kind of light the fire under them. I think you'll be happy with the results that you get. I think in September, with this new beginning, you may need to give up something to get something. You may need to sacrifice something to get something. There may be a couple ways you can go about this, though. There may be, a few different dates that you'd be like, if this is a new job, there may be a few different dates that you can work with as far as starting. If it's a business idea, same thing. There may be a way to kind of trim off some of that delay time and make it happen more quickly. You also may, for those of you who are single, you also may meet someone in September. Some of you. Be very mysterious. It may be another Scorpio, but it may be somebody who's very, or a water sign, because Pisces and Cancer can be very mysterious as well. You may meet someone that you're just very drawn to in September, who is very mysterious and not, I don't know, they just kind of ring your bell. Just really kind of attract you like magnets. So that's interesting. But there may be a delay around you guys seeing each other again. Guys, ask for this girl's number, okay? And girls, you too. Go ahead and ask for the number, okay? We can all ask for numbers these days. Get the digits. Otherwise, it may be a little bit of a delay before you see this person again. I think you will see them again, but because they frequent the same place, but just at different times. So you may, don't pass this up, man. Get the digits. And because if you don't, you'll regret it later. You'll be like, man, I really like that guy, or I really like that gal, and now I didn't ask for her number, and I have no way of getting a hold of her. You don't want to be there. So, I know you got a lot going on with the job and financial stuff, but don't put this on the back burner, because this could be an important relationship. I think it's very positive, very sweet, new beginning, new partnership. And I think if you do get the phone number, there'll be lots of little exchanges, lots of little texts and messages and things like that. And even if you do, you may still have difficult schedules. Don't think that this person is putting you off because they're not interested. They're just busy. Okay, so remember that. Sometimes when people are like, oh, well, I can't do this or that, we're immediately like, oh, you really are not interested. That's not the case. They just really are busy. I mean, so try not to take it immediately to the negative, Scorpio. I think this person is just as attracted as you are. And they're a very fortunate influence to have in your life. Very positive. Some of you may feel like, oh my gosh, I just have too much going on. And I don't have time for this. I'm very attracted to this person, but it's not the right time. It's the wrong time to start something new. Or maybe you just got out of a relationship and you're like, oh no, I have to deal with all of this before it. You know, go ahead and get the number. Just see where it goes. You may just be friends. You never know. It looks more romantic than friendship to me, but do it anyway, is what I'm saying. Fight all of your natural resistance and do it. Ask this person for their info. You will not be sorry that you did. For those of you who are moving, it looks like you are, because I've got that coming up in September, maybe you are, and some of you may be moving in with a lover or getting married in September. This is going to be a very positive new phase in your life as far as living situation. So if you are moving in with someone in September, whether it be a spouse or a mate or boyfriend, girlfriend, or just a close friendship, it's going to be a very positive change for you. Very positive new beginning, very positive environment for you. Just the neighborhood and the person that you'll be living with. So September, again, the delay, but not too much of delay. More of it is just you having to delay things yourself, keeping things under wraps, keeping things secret, like you Scorpios are known to do. Play your cards up here. And being unable to move ahead, but it's prudent. The reason that you're not jumping in and moving ahead, you have good reason for it. So continue going to plan with that. Just remember, you'll have to give up something to get exactly what you want in September. But have a great September. I hope you enjoy the month. And I will see you again in October, Scorpio. Thanks for watching.